I'll do anything to fuck you.
You're so sweet.
Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I can easily say I have finally come across one of the most stupid people on TikTok. And that says a lot given the, the amount of people faking disabilities and grown men fingering their blankets because they think women are into that. Apparently. But I digress. Anyways, you came across this girl's TikTok account where she tries to convince every person who loses weight for like specific reasons that they're fatphobic. And apart from her being an absolute fucking retard, she's so fucking pretentious, like she has this big ass ego that you genuinely cannot top. So, Exhibit A. So one day last week, I texted my favorite OTF coach and I asked if he wanted to take my class today, and he left me on red. Not even a can't, sorry, just completely ghosted me. I couldn't imagine in my darkest times ever treating someone who looked up to me with such overt derision. Safe to say he will never see me again. Rip to crush number 1. Yeah, you're not entitled to a response from literally anyone. Apart from that, if you're numbering your fucking crushes, I literally am not surprised why he wouldn't want to talk to you. But imagine being so mad at someone you're gonna completely avoid them just because they didn't respond to your message. Anyways, Exhibit B. Now you're lost. Crush number 1 ghosted me last week when I asked him to come work out with me today, referring to the video we just talked about. Crush number 2 showed up to my class with his gorgeous girlfriend. Crush number 3 declined my spontaneous Valentine's Day one-on-one at work. Wow, it's almost like people have fucking lives. Who knew that their lives didn't revolve around you? Anyways, now that we're past her dogshit personality, let's get into what an absolute fucking moron this chick is.
Kiss me, try to fix it. Could you just...
But you do know being fat isn't healthy, right? Fatness is just as healthy, if not healthier, than being thin. This isn't satirical. This isn't bullshit. She actually believes this. And it gets worse.
Do you not have Google? Is this a genuine comment on my page? These are the people that disagree with me? Pause to read.
Pause to read. Fuck you. At least the chick in my very first video read out the definition. Even though she was blatantly wrong, she still was pretty confident about it. I'll read this shit anyways. Being overweight and or fat is highly stigmatized in Western culture. Anti-fatness is intrinsically linked to anti-blackness, racism, classism, misogyny, and many other systems of oppression. Now, I'm gonna use this definition against her because she ends up contradicting herself. Big surprise.
Do I think there's ever a reason for weight loss? Yeah, there are tons of reasons why people lose weight. And they're valid, but they're also fatphobic.
So, you heard her. If you lose weight, you're fatphobic. Now check this shit out.
He told me throw it back.
When she bullied you in high school for being fat, but she's now working the front desk at your studio in hopes to one day be you. So, that's implying that you lost weight. And therefore, by that retarded ass definition, you decide to show people for whatever fucking reason you are not only fatphobic, but you're a racist, classist, misogynist apparently, and whatever the fuck else.
If your identity is so closely tied to weight loss that you have to refer to it as a right, I'm gonna just assume that your relationship with food and working out is probably not that good.
I'm gonna assume your relationship with your father probably isn't that good. And of course she takes this dude's comment out of context. Like it's evident she knew what this guy meant, but she just twisted the meaning of his words. And I don't know what you mean by if your identity is so closely tied to weight loss. The only reason he worded it like that is because you're trying to say that people losing weight are fucked up for doing it and they're bad people. And when you do bad shit, it usually isn't right. And besides that, he left one comment. Your entire page is about people losing weight and being fatphobic. Like, I don't think he's the one with the issues here. And I feel like somewhere along the line, she realized this because she tries pulling this fucking moral card where it's just like, I lose weight, but it's for all the right reasons. You work out because you're trying to achieve a body goal. I work out strictly because it's fun and I love the way it makes me feel. You measure physical fitness with a scale and measuring body fat percentage. I measure it using benchmark challenges and checking in on my mental health. We are not the same. Yeah, guys, I'm not fatphobic. I promise, okay? I work out because it's fun. I do it because it's fun, I promise. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. I don't even give a fuck if it's fun to her, and that's the only reason she does work out. She's still, holding on to this stupid fucking mentality that, if you don't do it this specific way, then you're a piece of shit and you're a bad person.
Content like this is the reason why everyone on this appetizer thinks they have multiple mental disorders. If you're gonna step outside of your scope of practice, at least educate yourself on the difference between disordered eating and a full-blown ed.
Once again, dude, holy shit. Guys, if your eating disorder isn't the exact same as mine, then you don't have one. You just have a little bit of an issue, that's it. Look at me, guys, I'm special. I have an eating disorder, look at me.
Do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
This is what makes exercise fat phobic. If your motivation to go to the gym is solely cosmetic, or to shrink your body to reduce the amount of body fat, I've got bad news for you, supported by substantial scientific research. Body size does not determine health.
Supported by scientific— shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Genuinely, shut up. Your research is bullshit. The only reason it says that body size doesn't determine your health is because you can be incredibly fucking jacked. Like, work out every day. You got your body is incredibly ripped, right? You're gonna have a lot of muscle and you're gonna be pretty fucking heavy. And on the other hand, you're just incredibly fucking fat. And that's the sole reason that it says body weight doesn't determine health, is because there's a difference between the two, and you never know if somebody's incredibly muscular or incredibly fat. But guess what? If you're fat, then there's the issue. That's the issue. That's literally the issue. There's no like, oh, am I muscular or am I fat? If you're fucking overweight, then that's the issue. Like, it's not hard to understand that. I think I popped a fucking blood vessel in my head. I'm done with this shit, dude. If you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and come back for the next.